Welcome back to getting stuck on a wall. Yeah. Somehow, when going over to that room where you have to bomb the two walls to pull a block out and push it onto the switch over there to the left, I got stuck on this corner right here. And I'm pretty much just going between bumping or grabbing the ledge and letting go constantly. Doesn't matter what I do, as long as I'm holding down the joystick forwards, I'm gonna be stuck doing this for a while. Doesn't matter which sword I switch to, what boots I put on, or which tunic I'm wearing. I don't know how I did this. All I did was just jump down from the ledge above and this started happening. And you can even shield while doing this. Of all the girls you've met in Hyrule Link, you choose to do that with a wall. Seriously? Although I do find a way to get myself down from here pretty soon using bombs. Whoop. And somehow I used up 2 bombs instead of 1. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Yeah. Bye-bye, wall! And now, for a rematch with Morpha. Now, you might be wondering, why am I rematching Morpha if I did a perfect run on him? He didn't even touch me. That's exactly why. He never even got to use any of his attacks. And so, I felt bad for doing that, so to make up for it, I'm gonna let him beat the ever-living daylights out of me with all of his different moves. And actually, you know, showcase what he can do to be a threat. Because previously, I just cornered him in the corner of the room and just stabbed away with the big Ron sword in probably about 5 seconds. But yeah, Morpha can appear in any spot in the water here, so nowhere in the water is safe. And oh, there he goes. He pokes his head out, and you can get in a quick slice at him. It's often hard to grab back onto him once he's moving about like that. In fact, the long shot really goes all over the place, and oh boy, being on these platforms is not the best thing to do. Whoa, wow, that thing's making me dizzy. But if you get too close to him, he can grab you, and he goes through this whole cinematic of just tossing you back and forth, and then he literally does throw you, doing like, I believe, a quarter of a heart of damage for every 2 or 3 seconds, but it adds up. As you can see, I'm down like 3 1/4 hearts. And eventually, what is going on? Eventually, after you've done enough damage to him, a second water tentacle will appear. And I think even a third might even pop up, and that's why you don't want to long shot him into a corner like that. It'll just pop back down into the water. Although, I'm surprised that I have not found that second... Oh, crud. There he is. And there I go. I just got grabbed, and whoa! Yeah! Whoa, boy. Is tossing me around. Hey! Right into the door! I think he wants me to leave this place, but the door is locked. It pretty much turned into a wall. You know, I was kind of hoping that he would throw me onto the spikes at one point, but no, he unfortunately does not do that. In fact, you know, and he ran right through the spikes. I don't know if that counts as him doing damage to himself or anything. Kinda doubt it. But, you know, the water tentacle of his reminds me of Perfect Chaos from Sonic Adventure. And oh, there's the other one on the opposite side. Yeah, because in Sonic Adventure, the final boss is this giant water dragon that also has a couple of water tentacles that pop out on either side, almost as if they were its arms. And this very much reminds me of that, considering I played that game before this one. So, yeah, you can kind of see where I got the comparison from. But that is it for Morpha. Once again, he's all washed up, as he pretty much just drains the arena of all water. Pretty much all the water in that place was Morpha, basically. But he's nothing more than just a big drip now. Splash! And that does it for the water temple. No more having to backtrack through this place. Oh yeah, don't forget to pick up your heart. Refreshing.